Hello, good evening. Um, Happy Father's Day to those that have been blessed to be fathers today. Um, for those of y'all that know already, I have been um, tested positive for COVID 19, and this is day 4 for me for being in quarantine. I just came back from a walk, which I've been blessed with this wind. Feels beautiful. Um, a lot that I'm missing. A lot. Miss my kids, my wife, all my loved ones. I was talking to my mentor, Jesse Aranda, the other day, and I had sent him some scripture that I ran into. Cause some of y'all, as y'all know, I love I love God, I love music, and I love movies. So I was watching this movie called Here Comes the Boom. So some of y'all know about that one. That one's pretty funny. But there was this portion in the movie where obviously he's getting trained to be a MMA fighter, and um, he's showing his desire not to quit. So his instructor, his new instructor, ends up sharing some scripture to him, and it's out of Genesis. Let me see if I can read it to y'all real quick. It's out of Genesis chapter 32, verse 24 through 29. It says, "Then Jacob was left alone, and a man wrestled with him until the breaking of day. Now when he saw that he did not prevail against him, he touched the socket of his hip. And the socket of Jacob's hip was out of joint as he wrestled with him. And he said, 'Let me go, for the day breaks.' But he said, 'I will not let you go unless you bless me.' So he said to him, 'What is your name?' He said, 'Jacob.' And he said, 'Your name shall no longer be called Jacob, but Israel. For you have struggled with God and with men, and have prevailed.' Then Jacob asked, saying, 'Tell me your name, I pray.' And he said, 'Why is it that you ask about my name?' And he blessed him there." Um, so the relevance, the that I'm seeing in this is, it's not that I'm fighting or wrestling with God, but that He's before me throughout this whole time. I know that. Um, I just know that through Him, in Him, with Him, I know I can get through this. Uh, Fellow brother of mine, Danny Hernandez, he always has his favorite scripture, and it's, "I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me." Philippians 4:13. It's tough. It's super tough, and a lot of people aren't taking this COVID so serious or anything. And the tough part of it is not, being sick or going through these symptoms, but it's just, man, being away from my kids, being away from my family, my loved ones, my friends. I don't wish this upon anybody. Just don't take it lightly. I'm very blessed to have a beautiful wife that's being here for me. I know that if there was something that she could do to go inside that room with me and take care of me and do all the things she's done before whenever I'm sick, I know she would do that. But unfortunately, it just can't be. All I ask is, if for those of y'all that are prayerful out there, just continue on praying for my family. Pray for the Martinez family. I know this too shall pass. See y'all.